I was diagnosed when I was 34 years old. At the time, I had 2 small children.
I was diagnosed with triple positive breast cancer in August of 2014.
At the age of 11, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. And at that age, I knew nothing about breast cancer or cancer. My mother is now a 20-year cancer survivor.
I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer 5 days before my 36th birthday.
I have a personal connection to breast cancer. Like many others, I've experienced the hardship of losing someone. I also have a couple of aunts who are breast cancer survivors, and I have 2 young cousins who just completed their treatment and are cancer-free. So this cause is near and dear to my heart as I've been personally impacted.
My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer in around 2006. In 2010, she passed from breast cancer and she was only 56 years old.
My work at the medical district helped me to understand particularly women who experience unusually high rates of breast cancer and unusually high rates of disparity of breast cancer treatment and prevention.
My middle sister did not have access to the best health care. She did not have access to clinical trials or things of that nature. And so she actually did not survive the disease.
In Chicago, African American women have a 40% higher mortality rate from breast cancer than white women.
Where you live should not determine if you live.
Susan G. Komen Chicago wants to ensure equal access to clinical trials for all women.
But right around the time that I finished my main treatment plan, a new trial became available for triple negative BRCA carriers, and it's more of a maintenance plan. And it was all thanks to Susan G. Komen research.
Susan G. Komen provided me an educational resource. I relied really heavily on the website. Honestly, it gave me a sense of control of information, which was probably the only control I had during that time.
A mother and a child on the beach making sandcastles without a worry in the world. That's what it looks like to me.
A world without breast cancer to me means less concern for men, women, and their children, as well as myself and my children.
I don't have to worry about who else in my family is going to have to hear those dreadful words, "You have breast cancer."
More time with our loved ones, less pain, less grief.
To me, a world without breast cancer means that all women and men have quality access to breast cancer prevention and treatment services.
Thanks to Susan G. Komen, I received a resource that helped me understand my diagnosis, understand my treatment, and give me power to make educated decisions.
Thanks to Susan G. Komen for supporting physicians who do research in prevention and treatment.
Susan G. Komen is not just an organization, it's a movement. It's a movement of people all working together towards one mutual goal, which is the cure.
You know, when I think about my daughter, I just think if my work can help prevent her from feeling the pain I felt when I lost my mom, it's 100% worth it.
Komen Chicago's mission is to save lives by investing in the most critical research in our communities and investing in breakthrough research to prevent and cure breast cancer. Our mission is made possible through the generous support of our corporate sponsors and individuals like yourself. To date, Komen Chicago has invested over $17.5 million in local community grant programs which provide quality access to breast health services to those most in need. Komen has also invested in 91 Illinois-based research grants which total over $20.5 million. I ask everyone to visit KomenChicago.org today and act, donate, and get involved.